Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we? Come on, pull. There. Together again. Sort of.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane, this is Shane is Games, and tonight we're going to be playing Transistor. This will be our first time playing it, maybe the last time. It's not a super long game, so please enjoy. Pretty art? Oh yeah, the art is gorgeous in this game.
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
I like the art, and the narration is good. This is by the same people that made, what do you call it? That made Bastion. I don't think it's quite as good as Bastion, but it's very fun. I think it's actually more fun than Bastion, come to think of it. I like the art style better. It's just the emotional component I don't think comes off quite as good. Ooh. So we are playing Red. We've got this talking sword that we pulled out of a corpse. And that's really all we know. This is the start of the game. This is Transistor, Al. It is a isometric action game from the makers of Bastion.
Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are.
Like I said, there is no title screen. This is right where the game starts off. This is it when you start a new save file.
Look, don't fret, just...
And here is the big gimmick of the game, which is you can pause the game during combat when this bar at the top is full, and plan your action out and then execute it all at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what the game's wanting us to do. We're going to move to this circle right here. Then we're going to use our crash move on this creep. Then we're going to move right here, switch to breach, and we're going to breach him, which will penetrate through. Then once we're done, we hit space, and it all happens in fast motion. Then we let the bar recharge, and we're good again. So, you do extra damage if you breach from behind, or if you do most attacks from behind, in fact. So we got that. And you see every action takes up some space on the bar, including walking around. So, there's only so much I can do during these pause turns. So that's got the bar filled up, so let's go ahead and execute that. There we go, almost got all of them. And I need to grab those cells after I kill them so they don't respawn. And we'll finish him off with a simple crash. There we go. Easy peasy. And that is the basics of Transistor right there. You get in fights, you pause, you plan out your moves, and take out the enemies. We'll get different enemies and we'll get tons of different moves, but we'll see that as we go on.
Hey, up there. Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
So gorgeous. Take a peek at the telescope.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
No worries, both of you get some sleep whenever you need to. That is just fine. It's pretty late. I appreciate you guys staying up this late to check out the stream. So take care when you do go.
Block party up ahead. Here we go.
I'll also apologize to anyone listening for my voice tonight. I am a little bit sick, so I'm sure it shows. So my voice is a little bit shot.
Get out of here.
My only concern is how's the story in the game. Of course, that's assuming you've already finished it.
We're good.
Yes, I have already finished it. It is a pretty cool story. It's pretty interesting. Oxbox, yo, hey, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing this evening?
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
The box man. Alright, so now I got my third ability, Spark, which I believe is an explosive ability. And
let's see.
Now we can use that in combat, and we'll see how that works pretty soon. Awake box. Yeah, this has a pretty interesting story to it. It's a short game. It's a pretty short game, but the story is interesting.
Cover your tracks.
It's a little vague, but it's interesting. Tomorrow's forecast. Tomorrow is another day in Cloudbank. How would you like it? Which climate is more to your liking? Warm, clear, light breeze, or mild, scattered clouds? What do you folks want? Light breeze or scattered clouds? What sounds good here? I'll give you a hint, though. It doesn't matter that much. Is 7:30, so wake box, 7:30 a.m. or 7:30 p.m.? At this time of night on Twitch, you never can tell, because it is 3:30 a.m. local for me. No votes, no votes. Warms, yes, I like that. Warm, clear, light breeze. Thank you for voting. Results, warm, clear, light breeze, 37%. Mild, scattered clouds, 63%. Well, screw them.
Where were we?
At 3:30 a.m. Whew.
Watch out.
Oops, hello. Alright, so we've got tons of these guys, so what we're going to do is Spark. Yeah, you can see that hits a whole bunch of them right there. Oh, no, undo that last action. Let's get a little closer. No, not quite. I think I can get... No, come on, I know I can get in between them. No, not quite. I thought I could get all three of them. No, maybe not. Alright. PM, I'm an Aussie. Well, good afternoon, Oxbox, and welcome to the stream. Alright. Got those two. Almost got everybody there. Got most of them anyway, that was pretty awesome. So now we just kind of got to keep out of their way until it recharges. And then breach them both. The boxman is listening. I think she means she learns that you were an Aussie. This I was wrong. Alright, so I'm getting experience slowly, but I am getting it. And we'll see pretty soon what happens once I level up, what I'm able to do. There's no point to actually crashing this stuff, is there? I don't think so, but... No, I don't think so. You know, I never actually tried sparking everything last time I played, so... Let me check that out just in case that does something. I can't wake up at 7:30, it's too early. 7:30 doesn't exist. 7:30 is pretty early, it's true. I am a night shift guy, though, so... 7 p.m. is when I, or usually 5 or 6 p.m. is when I wake up, actually. Cloudbank Fashion Week. Your presence will make the 67th Annual Fashion Week an unforgettable experience. 3-day extravaganza. We cordially invite you to our 67th annual event. Cloudbank's popular tradition will be at its most spectacular with your support. Event size, 6 square blocks, Goldwalk Boulevard through Halcyon Street. Featuring more than 275 local and exotic brands. Space is limited, so please reply soon so we know to expect you. See you there. Well, RSVP? Sure.
Maybe next year.
Will not attend. I think you're going to want to reschedule. Right, hold on just a moment, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Had to blow my nose. Like I said, I'm a little sick tonight, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Ooh, router troubles at 4 in the morning. Those are always fun. Sorry to hear about that.
Keep heading east.
Alright, let's keep going here.
Hey,
See what we can find.
end of the plaza. It's you.
It's me? Oh hey, it's me. Days posted, 48 days. Oh no, you think it's your internet? Ouch.
I'm so sorry, Red.
So pretty.
They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just... yeah.
Your internet telling you to get to sleep? Then go to sleep then. Oops.
Young lady here to see you.
Shoot, we waited too long. Young ladies are kind of dangerous. Luckily, we got the jump on her, so I think we can finish her off pretty quick. Oh, except for the fact that she teleports away when you hit her. Make Jibby reset it in the morning? Sounds good. Well, thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate it. And thank you for the host. Alright, let's just crash her that one time. And then, you see that lets our bar refill a little bit quicker. No use wasting it. Come on. Alright. And that should finish her off.
Finally.
But she splits into a whole ton of cells, unfortunately. So now I'm going to have to take them out. Let's use Spark to see if we can't do this a little more quickly. Alright. Oh, come on. How do I keep missing that one? There we go. Got them both. Got them both. Got him. I think that should be everybody. Oh, nope. Missed that one because he just moved out of range. Shoot. Alright, he's toast. Yeah, thanks, Sim. Take care. Boom. There we go.
Side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
Alright, getting close to that level up. Just check around here for anything neat. I don't see anything, so let's go ahead through here. Alright, what do we got up here?
Used to be here.
Oh, you see, as soon as I break it, it immediately comes back.
Wait a sec.
So, what we have to do, break that one, come over here, break that one, and it'll happen basically simultaneously. Boom, no problem.
That never happened.
Ha!
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
It is buffering, that's strange. I'm actually streaming it back to myself and it looks completely clear here. I'm not dropping any frames either. That's weird.
Oh, no. Cut off our escape.
Uh-oh. Big huge, dude.
Come on, then, tough guy.
Alright, so let's get behind him. Oh, hey, we've got Jaunt now. Excellent. Jaunt is a fun one. As a matter of fact, let me show off Jaunt right now. We jaunt to teleport over here in quick little dashes. And then we'll crash him in the back a few times. We don't have enough space to finish him off, though.
Let's go.
But that'll do some nice damage. There we go. Nice, that took him down to more than half health. Less than half health, I mean. Hey Moblin, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Oxbox, you gonna make some food? Alright. I will see you in a bit then. Alright. So let's go here and breach both of them. And, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to... I don't think I can... Oh, I can't afford a third breach. Usually you get a little leeway with the ability that fills the last of your bar. So even though I didn't have enough full room for a breach, it's going to let me use up that last bit of my bar just to throw a breach in there. Nice, there we go. Grab both of them before they respawn. Another great game. You have good taste so far? Well, thank you. If you want to see what other games I've played so far, type !history into chat. I've got a doc up with everything I've played so far. And I've already got a huge list of stuff that I'm going to be playing after this, so hopefully you like those too. Alright, so I can either get Bounce, which the active effect is a ricocheting shot, or as an upgrade, it makes whatever I attach it to ricochet or chain. Or I can get Mask. The active effect is it makes me invisible. Or raise the potency of most functions while backstabbing. Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, let's go for that. New function Mask. Alright, cool, I like that.
We're still here.
So, now we go over to this, an access point.
Okay,
And
you're in.
this is where we can change our spec. So we've got the abilities with gold borders are the ones that we have equipped. Oh, me too. I love Fear. That's one of my absolute favorite first-person shooters. And I was a little worried playing it 11 years after it came out whether it was going to hold up. Totally did, though. Totally did. Was very happy about that. Alright, so I don't actually have any slots to put this in right now. Or, no, I do, don't I? Yes, I do. Sweet. So I can put this as an upgrade onto anything. And I'm going to put it onto Crash. Or I'm going to put it onto Crash, which will do 125% backstab damage. Just for reference, if I were to put it on Breach, it would also do that. It would stealth me if I put it on Spark. And it would stealth me if I put it on Jaunt. So you can see there's lots of different effects that I can do with these things. So there's lots of different ways you can build your character in this game. Yeah, no, oh my god, the AI in Fear is amazing. I love it. It's not that it's necessarily smarter. It feels more human-like.
Just one more block.
Is the way I'd put it.
Show you something.
I mentioned it earlier in the stream too, but I'm going to apologize for my voice. I'm a little sick today, so my voice is a little bit off. Oh, nope. Oh, shoot. What do we got here? Process upgraded. Designation Jerk. Level 2. New in version 2, Retaliation Mode. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright, so let's jaunt to get behind him first. Then I will Spark. Which will nail him and the guy behind him. Oxbox, hey, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Oh, man, did that not take out either of them? Shoot. That's not good. Alright, let's try this again. Got all of them lined up, so can I hit all three of them in a line? Oh, sweet, I can. I only got 2 shots of Breach. Still remember getting flanked by a single soldier that went a minute out of his way to sneak up on me. Holy crap. What I always remember most about that game is how you'd always think, oh, I must have killed everybody, because some of them were so patient sitting behind cover that it would get to the point where you'd think, oh, they must be dead. Nobody's made any noise in forever. No, they're just really patient. That's so amazing. Get those before they can respawn. Oh, and he survived. Shoot.
Get away from it.
Alright, so we'll jaunt to go pick that up. Did I get it? Oh, it's protected. That's weird. Alright. Jaunt behind him, and then let's try out that new backstab damage. Ooh, that's not bad. Alright, got it. Alright, so I didn't need to crash. I wasn't sure what was happening. Alright. Oh, he's coming. Man, he's fast. Alright. We should be able to finish him off now. Yep, there we go. Nice, very nice.
They're gone, but so's this whole block.
Alright, so that's basically a mini-boss right there. So let's continue on. Well, not the last we'll be seeing of those guys. There's some dangerous dudes in here,
That's
though.
our way out.
Alright, so we need to take the bike, but let's take a little peek around. I don't think there's anything else over here. Nope, just the bike. Bike. Condition like new.
Okay, East 64 on-ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift. Hi. You turn left. Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You met these things. They do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
Lovely, lovely little cinema right there. I still love the art style in this game, and the color choices and
More
everything.
bike. Just 10 more blocks to the set.
No, I was saying earlier in the stream, I like the gameplay in this better, but I like the story of Bastion better. The story of Bastion really grabbed me. Whoop. Whereas in this game, oh yeah, triple cutting beams, shoot. Whereas in this game, I didn't think it was, I don't know, the story just didn't do it for me, I don't know why.
Hit it.
Come on. It's an okay story, but it just didn't quite affect me as much as the Bastion one. The Bastion one really, really got to me. I thought it was a really emotional thing. I thought this game had a bit more varied gameplay. I thought it gave you more to do. I thought it gave you more interesting options. A lot more variety. Whereas I felt Bastion, gameplay-wise, was a much more traditional game. As far as just a isometric shooter. So yeah, very ranty, but that's my thoughts. Yeah, I like them both. But I think overall, I think Bastion's the better game. Alright, let's see if I can get it before they move. Bastion's another game I'll probably play on stream at some point. I just wanted to play this one before Bastion, just because Bastion I see get played on Twitch pretty often. So I felt like this game deserved a little bit more attention. But yeah, I'll give it a little more time, and then Bastion will be coming someday.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
So just a little thing you can look at around town.
Fertile ground.
Cute little move.
Terminal still up.
Let's check the terminal over there. Food's ready to eat for.
Must be starving.
Hungry? Grab a bite. Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jan's Gourmet Flatbread.
Sea monster's really the only choice here.
Well, if he says so, yeah, let's get the sea monster then.
Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
One sea monster coming right up. Thanks for the order. Your meal will be delivered to your address in... What is that, 8 minutes or is that 8 seconds? Either way, I don't know that I'm going to make it. I'll give it a shot, though. Oh, geez, these guys. Let's start over again. Oops. Alright, yeah, let's see if I can spark them. No, they don't get the one of them. Spark? I think what it is it's not getting through that little wall right there. So let's try sparking these two first. Ah, spark is so tough to aim. Oh, here we go. See if that does it. Yeah, sometimes the game is a little finicky about saying what actually gets hit when you're shooting things. So you gotta be a little careful there. Oops. Oops. Ah. So sometimes you just gotta take on faith. Oh, that looks like a hit. Yeah, and I knew that was gonna be a hit. Alright, so I can almost get him finished off too. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck back here. Shoot, shoot! Oh no! Let's jaunt the hell out of there. That's scary. And then I'll breach him twice to finish him off. Oh man! I was totally stuck back there. If he had kept shooting, he could have finished me off just like that.
Left ourselves open for a seafood flatbread.
You know, that seems like a worthy cause. I'm okay with that. As far as I know, flourishing has no practical effect. Alright, so... inspect.
You got on the camera on a short list. More than just a name to them now.
Red, background, ranked in the top percentile... Ranked in the top percentile of Cloudbank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years. Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Traversion Hall. Traversion groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic partners, although Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program, and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past and influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with intent to stir controversy. So there you get little details about the different characters, because it's the character's essence that is giving you certain abilities. And that is Red right there. And you see, the more you install her ability, which hers is just Crash, I believe, the more information it'll unlock about them. So that's how you get a little bit of optional story information right there. Alright, let's take a little peek around.
Check the channel back there?
Sure. Oh, nope, locked in. Oop. Stupid creep. I think because I've beaten the game before, I might be fighting upgraded enemies here, which is super unpleasant
How about this?
and wasn't planned at all, but if I have to play in hard mode, we'll play in hard mode. We can do that. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Alright. Can I hit them both? Yes, I can hit them both. Nice. Alright, finished him off too. Ah, dang it. Couldn't quite get him before the respawn, but we'll get him now. There we go. Alright. Let's grab that cell, because these guys aren't going to be able to blast me from a distance anyway. Now let's jaunt over here. And I think, yeah, I should be able to breach them both. Awesome. Have I seen their next game? No, I was actually wondering if they were working on anything new. I assume it's not out yet. I hope I would have heard about that. But yeah, I'd be very willing to blind buy after Bastion and Transistor. Do you know what the name is offhand? I'll have to look into it after the stream. Alright, so I've got Load, which can increase area of effect, or basically form a mine that I can explode later, or Switch, which can alter a target's allegiance. That's kind of interesting. I like the idea of increasing area of effect, so I'm going to grab load right now. Not out called Pyre. Alright, I'm going to have to look into that, definitely. Thank you for letting me know about it. Alright, so I've got enough to install it, so let's install it somewhere. Let's put it on... Ooh. Yeah, let's put it on Spark. Spark could always use a little bit more of an area of effect.
Good as new.
Pyre, that sounds like an interesting name. What kind of game is it, if you happen to know offhand? I don't mean to give you the third degree, but I'm curious.
No queue to get in. That's a first.
Oops.
This can't be the channel.
This looks dangerous. Alright, lots of packets around here. Alright. Nope. Alright, so... breach through them. Breach through them. Breach through him.
Back for more.
What? Just cancel all my other actions? I didn't see what happened there. That's weird. Alright, I should be able to detonate some of these packets, though, so let's see if I can ruin somebody's day. Doesn't fit into a genre easily? Well, you got me interested just by that, then, so I will definitely have to look into it later. Lots of explosions there. I like it. Alright, so I'll detonate that last packet for a little bit extra damage as well. And then I'll jaunt to get behind him. And crash him once. I'm glad to hear this gameplay video out. I do like those. Yeah, these worm dudes, unfortunately, like to heal enemies. So I gotta take them out pretty quickly. So I'll do that. Get in close. Got just enough for 2 crashes. I kind of assumed when you said they were doing another game, it would have to be something a little bit experimental at least. But since that's just how they roll. Alright. Nope. Alright. So I'll breach through them. That should finish everybody off. Let's try. Party-based RPG mixed with a sports game. Oh, that really is weird. But sounds interesting. Whenever you say, oh, here's a game that fits in a niche that no one's ever tried before, you've got my attention.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Well, I can't affect it anyway. It's just sort of a weight-shifting matter. That's weird. Alright, so haven't got anything new since last time, so nothing more to do right now. So let's continue on. Gold Walk still offline.
Nothing to see here.
More questions than answers following the evacuation of the popular Cloud Bank district. Hang on just a moment, folks.
Admin's just towing the line.
Yeah, something I'm fond of saying on stream is that I appreciate a game that swings for the fences even if it doesn't hit.
Yeah, I'll say.
I like it when games try something new even if it doesn't work out, just because that's how you discover new things, trial and error.
Out of the channel in record time.
And that does take a risk, and not every company's willing to take risks like that. But I really like it when they do, and that's why a lot of the games I play on here are sometimes more interesting than they are outright good. But they still deserve some attention, a little bit of recognition. Like Hydrophobia that I played earlier. Not the greatest of all games, but interesting. A little something interesting. I've already been here before. Did I come back, or supposed to go back?
Get ready to get jumped. Or not.
Huh.
Let's not stick around.
Yes, let's not stick around. So like it mentioned, I can actually jaunt outside of combat even when it's recovering, so I really should be doing more of that.
Got some kind of cheerleader this time.
Alright, so these little satellites are cheerleaders, as he called them. And what they do is shield other processes, which is irritating.
Damn it.
Ah, thought I had him finished, that's weird. Oh, no. Didn't do any damage? What the heck? That's strange. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's the little thing in the corner blocked it off. Son of a bitch. That's irritating. Alright, here we go. Let's try this one last time. There we go. Crying out loud. Alright. Well, that was irritating. That's one thing that always frustrated me about the games. I wish it was a little more clear about, you know, for all the information it gives you. Like right there, it just wouldn't tell me that that area was blocked off. That kind of sucks. Alright. Should be able to do this with one last combat, I think. There we go. Sweet.
I guess we're done here.
Yeah. I feel like I'm probably playing on New Game Plus difficulty without actually having all the New Game Plus benefits. That is really tricky. And that was not at all intentional. I've never actually tried going back into the game after I beat it the first time, so I think it just sort of happened. You live and you learn, and you make things more difficult for yourself.
Deserted.
But I definitely do have the benefits of having played before, so
Where'd everybody go?
hopefully I can parlay that knowledge.
Well, we're gonna get you out of here. He says the process wiped him out. He's too far gone.
Yeah, I wish it would have showed that. That was a little unfortunate.
This lady again.
And I can understand them not wanting to give perfect information. I totally respect that, but... Oh, double firepower, just what I need from a young lady. Alright, so let's make sure taking out as many weeds as possible as we go. Because I don't want them healing her as we go. Alright, cool. Ooh. And shield drones. Shoot. Oh yeah, this is going to be all kinds of hard. Alright. So that's the cheerleader and that weed down. And then we'll jaunt over this way so we can... Oh. Jaunt over this way so we can start getting the heck out of her range. Oh, missed the cheerleader with the second shot. Crap. Alright. Get it this time. Reach there. Reach there. I'll walk in the middle so I can grab the cells. Last thing I need is that cheerleader respawning, that's for sure. No, not Breach. I'm going to switch over to Jaunt. Let's keep taking care of these guys. Alright, cool. Did get the cheerleader this time at least. Alright, crash him. Excuse me, sorry about my voice again tonight. I am feeling a little bit under the weather. If it gets too bad, I will stop the stream, but for now I feel like I can probably keep going. Just a little bit at least. Alright, so now we actually start fighting the young lady herself. Valkyria Chronicles, was that the like World War I anime type game? Because if so, it's not on my list yet, but it is on my Steam games, as in I do own it, so that could be done. Yeah, I haven't tried it out, but I did pick it up for exactly that reason, because it looked like a very interesting kind of game. Very unique. Alright. No, let's not walk there. Let's jaunt. Save some time. Sweet, actually got her in the back that time. Need to keep doing that for the damage it does. Alright. Jaunt through her. Nail her from behind.
Still kicking it.
Man, yeah. I do remember this fight being pretty tough the first time I played it, though, so there is that. Sweet! Alright. Ooh, I got all the cells in one go. Awesome.
I know where everyone went.
Oh, I don't mind a little anime. I'm fine with that. A turn-based strategy, I like some. I don't like it humongously, but I'll play some, definitely. Alright, I think I got a new function. What did I get? No? Nothing? Ah, it's unfortunate. Alright, sorry. Hang on just another second. I'm going to try clearing my throat. Yeah, sorry, my voice is fading pretty fast tonight, so I don't think this is going to be as long a stream as usual. But I do want to get a little farther than that. Yeah, I will give Valkyria Chronicles a shot. Like I said, it's already in my Steam list, so I just sort of need to pull it up and try it out. But I'd be totally willing to play it on stream if it seems like A, something I'd have fun with, and B, something I could actually pull off on stream without humiliating myself. That's always another key when you're playing on stream. It's got to be something you can be competent at.
What's the good word?
That's the tricky part.
Hey, you made headlines.
Incident at the empty set. Breaking. The popular Gold Walk open-air venue has been evacuated. Full story. News brief.
Word about the Camerata. I'm trying to keep everyone calm.
At approximately 1:17 a.m. last night, after all scheduled live performances had ended, OVC received several independent reports of suspicious activity at the well-known concert pavilion. Authorities are evaluating reports that at least 2 people were critically injured, potentially including Red, the headlining act. More news as it develops. Let's post a little comment on that.
Maybe they'll post a correction.
Yeah, you are meant to flail around for a bit in some games before you get the hang of it. And I've definitely done my share of failing on stream before. But, you know, I'm not spectacular at games by any means, and so... there are some games coming up on my to-play list that I've rage quit before because I haven't been able to manage them So we'll see. We'll see.
You never missed a show.
I love those posters. Such a cool, cool show of the game's art style right there. Alright, where do I want to check now? I want to make sure I'm checking everything out, since stuff like those terminals are where you get alternate little bits about the story. I see there's one over there. Alright.
Gotta be right here somewhere.
Yeah, like Soul games. I'm not... Well, they're not coming up immediately, but I would like to try more of the Soul games one day. But last time I played the original Dark Souls, I did not do well at it. So we'll see. We'll see. Next month's show. It's down to the final round for next month's headliner at the #1 venue in Cloudbank. It's the Sensational Red versus Downtown's Hottest Act. Facsimile. Who will it be? You decide. I'm going to vote for Red. Me, because that's me. Ouch.
If only. Let's get back to it.
Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, Souls games are really tough. And the other thing is there's a lot of people on Twitch that have been and are playing Souls games. So I feel that's not a game I really need to be playing on stream all that much, just because you can go pretty much anywhere to see them.
That stage back there, it was like everyone loved you.
Not just that, but you can see people playing them that are way better than me. I think that might be a little more interesting.
When you speak, I hear silence. Every word a defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear. Think I'll go where it suits me. Moving now to the country with everyone, oh everyone, before we all become one. You'll become.
What? Where? How?
Yeah, beautiful song right there. One of my favorite parts of the game.
Where are you?
And now we're getting a little more context about what happened at the very beginning of the game. Imagine a bridge to Fairview. This petition would link the luxurious island of Fairview to Goldwalk Bay. Accessible only by air or sea, Cloudbank's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition would create a walking bridge to connect the northwest corner of the city to Fairview Island. Fairview would be just a relaxing seaside stroll away. Additional traffic by foot and small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce. Let's sign. And hopefully everyone's reading the text at the top of the screen too.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm still here. So it could be worse. It could be worse.
And there's what we saw right at the start of the game.
That you? Oh. Look at you. Hey, say something already. Say something, will you? Oh no.
creepy.
Hello again, Sybil. You.
Oh, shoot. No, I remember her being really tricky. Alright, let's see what we can do with Sybil, shall we?
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, just wail on her. Yeah, it is one way to do it. Alright. Get behind her and keep backstabbing. Alright, that'll finish her off. Right.
She must have felt that.
Nope, she respawned. Oops. So, we're gonna have to take her out again. Nope, come on. Jaunt. Jaunt behind her. And then start backstabbing once again. Luckily we got her before she could do anything too interesting. Oh, but now she's got these guys who can heal her.
She's patching up.
So that's a problem. Alright. Can I jaunt behind her? Yes. Let's try this. Alright, I think I got all the weeds there. Oh man, she heals very fast from that. Alright, so the spark should take out the weed. And then that'll take her out. Oh, not quite. Shoot, now she gets the full benefit of those weeds. Alright, see if I can breach both of them down. You know, I don't think I can because of that wall in the way, so let's try it from over here. No, not from right there, right here. And I'll back up and finish Sybil off with 2 backstabs. Sweet. Oh, oh, she was still healing there. Holy crap. See, last time I played this, I didn't have subtitles on, so I didn't actually know what Sybil was saying, and that is creepy as hell. Very creepy, very creepy. Oh, jeez. Still didn't finish her off. Alright, this'll do it. Come on, Sybil.
Sybil.
Nope, she's got a 3rd form. So let's keep at it. Oh, and this one's got 1200 health. Holy crap. So much. At least she's stuck right here. I can make sure to get the majority of the damage against her.
She's
Oh, that cheerleader. No, the cheerleader's protecting the creep, so let's... So let's do this so we get the most bang for our buck. That sounds good. Nice, we get some hits on Sybil and we finish off the cheerleader as well. Oh man, I'm almost done for. Oh, is that not a backstab? Can I backstab these guys? I thought I could. Oh, maybe not. Alright, if I can't backstab them, then let's try breaching again. Alright, hopefully that'll hit them both. And then I will jaunt behind cover. Oh, damn it, didn't finish off the cheerleader. Hate it when that happens. Oh! Oh, there's my spark gone. So that's what happens when you die, is you lose one of your abilities temporarily. And so my spark just got lost. Dang it. Oh, I liked that one too. Well, I suppose it was better than Crash, something like that. Alright. finish off the cheerleader, and now we don't have to worry about it anymore. Unless it reses, which is always a threat. Oh, jeez. I'm trying. Alright. Let's get over to the creep. And then use breach. Nail them both. Which won't finish him off with this strike, but that'll get him down pretty low. Alright, cool. It's pretty cool battle music as well in the background. There we go. Alright, so now it's just me and Sybil. As long as I can get that cell. Alright. Alright, let's finish her off. Backstab, backstab. Oh man, that knockback. Alright, try that again. There we go. Oh no, does she have another phase? Oh no, just a whole bunch of cells.
She's finished. Bye, Sybil. Or Trace. Hello again, Sybil.
Whew, that was tough.
Friends. I want you to tell us where they are. Do you understand?
And we got a level out of that, so that's nice. Alright, so we get the help function, which either calls a friend or prevents cells from spawning. I like the sound of that. And then we get the authenticator, which lets us enter back doors, which is a sort of side quest / challenge map thing.
We're going downtown.
Alright.
The process will be waiting for us.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, so we will get our spark back eventually. But not immediately. So we'll have to live without it for a little while.
You never know.
Alright, where do we go from here? Down this way, maybe? Yeah, I think so.
With any luck.
Alright, so the next access point I find, spark will be repaired. So that's good. Until then, I've got to make do, so I'm going to fill that slot with something. What do I want to fill it with? Let's see, I will install help in that active slot. That sounds kind of cool. I don't think I ever used help before. So that'll be a new experience. That is one thing I really like in the game about, what do you call it? You know, when you die in the game and you lose one of your functions, it becomes a new experience because you get to try out whole new functions you never tried before. Alright, so let's install this somewhere as well. Alright, so that... Oh, it won't penetrate then, I don't want that. So that makes me actually do damage when I get somewhere, that's kind of cool. I'm going to try this out though, that sounds neat. Alright, and we're good. You can see I can only install a certain amount of memory. That's those little lines off to the side. Yeah, even though you're disappointed at first, because you're like, oh, I really liked that. But then when you start playing around with all the other options you have, it ends up being really interesting.
They got that loudmouth Tennigan. Figured he retired.
Mr. Wave Tennigan traded the quiet life of a sanctuary vicar to become one of Cloudbank's biggest alternative broadcast personalities for his distinct blend of good-natured mannerisms and incisive social commentary. Straddling the generational boundaries between the old guard and the new, Mr. Tennigan offered a canny perspective on the many factors influencing the city's evolution. But during one of his many meet and greet events with his listeners, he met a group of individuals who would forever change the course of his life. Could that be the Camerata? I think so. Alright, what else have we got here that we want to check out?
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
Lillian Platt, one of the preeminent scientific minds in Cloudbank. Ms. Lillian Platt was the youngest ever individual to be elected as chairwoman of the OVC board. Under her leadership, the number of OVC terminals in Cloudbank more than doubled, and the quality of the broadcast strengthened more than fourfold. However, she then became the youngest ever individual to leave the post, as she tendered a resignation in less than 2 years to pursue extracurricular interests. In private conversations, several of her former colleagues indicated that Ms. Platt left following the sudden disappearance of a close personal friend, Mr. Maximilius Darzy, who, according to official OVC transcripts, decided one day to move to the country. I like how all the functions represent actual characters, too, so you can actually check them out here.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with aplomb for 4 years straight. Credited with popularizing the sport of 1200cc racing, Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorbikes with his own hands. Ever the thrill-seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. Then one day, Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all his personal effects behind, save for his fastest bike.
Shawsburg was out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
Considered the most elusive entertainer in Cloudbank by 12% of the population, Mr. Shomar Shasberg earned his reputation through numerous absurd public pranks and other daring or ill-advised feats. Thus he earned the nickname The Magician from his many thousands of fans, and enjoyed executing highly unusual unscheduled performances in Cloudbank's most bustling neighborhoods. His acts grew more ambitious over time, culminating in his promise to skydrop into a restricted region of Goldwalk and walk right out, escaping administrative detection. Somehow I suspect that didn't work out well for him. Alright, we saw him.
Sybil Rise. Life of the party. She was bad news from the first.
And since we haven't installed her ability at all, we don't have any information on her yet.
Back to normal.
Alright.
Hey,
Hello, boat.
you'll be back someday. Camerata. Sybil was their eyes and ears. Got close to you. To us. They were hunting people. Don't know for what. But I bet I know who does. I'm gonna ask him why. And I have this feeling he's gonna let us know.
Kind of an odd design decision that both Transistor and Bastion share is that they start you completely in medias res, in the sense that you don't know the character's name even, or their motivation, or anything about the world.
Gonna take us.
So you're forced to just kind of play through until you find out who you are and what you're doing and where you
The
are.
high rise should be right around the corner.
And it was interesting in Bastion, but I think in this game it hurt it a little bit more.
Heads up.
Oops.
These are new.
Oh, these bastards. These guys can be tricky because they really like to float out of my range. So you notice right here.
Direct approach, huh?
So that last crash almost didn't hit him.
Snapshots.
Alright. see what we got here. Ooh, that was close. I don't know why they have cameras and laser beams. That seems like overkill. There we go.
Process. Still a step ahead.
So that wasn't meant to be a challenging fight. That was just meant to show us the new enemy. The game will do that several times. And speaking of smart design choices, that is another one right there.
What do we have here?
Alright, so there was the back door, which we went inside.
So, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
And you've got a little treehouse in here. And this is a sort of challenge mode. If you played Bastion,
Fun.
you'll recognize it because there was one in there as well. And we're not going to spend a whole time in here just because you don't really get a ton of rewards from it. So we're mostly just going to continue through the main story.
That's Sybil. Always palling up to you and everybody. Showed her true colors back there. Wonder how her Camerata friends are gonna feel knowing she's leading us straight to them.
So that's the main thing we'll do in the back door is we'll hop in the hammock and then the Transistor will chat for a little bit about what's going on in the game. So that part's interesting at least. Oh, do we have to do something now that we're in here? I think we might have to. I don't see an exit.
Let's try
Alright.
door number 1.
So let's show you the kind of things they have in here then. So this one said speed test on the outside for reference.
Sand. Water. Nothing.
And you'll notice my loadouts changed as to, well, I've got crash and bounce now. With crash has each of them has an upgrade.
Get ready.
Alright, I got 32 seconds to take everybody out. Alright, let's see what we can do. That bounce function is really nice though. That will come in handy. Alright. Alright.
We're off.
See where that gets us. That took out a whole bunch of the bad cells, so that's nice. Luckily the bad cells, being cells themselves, don't actually generate more cells. So that's nice. Alright, 18 seconds left. Gonna be kind of close. Oh, come on. Oh, they're all bunched up too. Awesome. Let's see what we got there. Nice, got all of them.
It's running out.
Ah, 10 seconds left, but all I see is this one bad cell. So let's see if he is the last one here. Maybe? No? Oh, there's another... Oh, there's 2 more bad cells. Holy crap. Oh, he's out of range. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull this off. I don't have enough time. Shoot, so close, though. Oh, but that one bad cell. Oh, my God. Alright, let's try it one more time, since we're in the area anyway. I think if I aim better right at the beginning, I should be able to get through this. Alright. Nice, yeah. It takes out the bad cells nice and quick. And that's what I need to do, really. Alright. Alright, that does bounce at least. And that one does too. Oh, excellent, excellent. Now I'm doing some damage. Alright. Cool. Alright, that should take out both of them, I hope. Oh, not quite.
Time's running out.
Alright, so we'll crash him twice. And then I see those bad cells there. Can I nail? Oh, he's just barely out of range. I got him though. Oh man, just the one left, I think. 2, 1. Oh, come on. Can I get him? I don't think that's going to get him through the wall. At the buzzer. Awesome, awesome. Whew. That was close. And that unlocks music in the game that you can play on the music player that's also in the backdoor area.
Now I want to know what's in door number 2.
But looks like all the doors are closed for right now. So let's check out that music that we unlocked, shall we?
Hello, what's this?
So coasting is the normal backdoor music right there. And in circles is that little piano tune. So that's all we've got right now. But we'll unlock more as we continue on through the game.
We better go.
If we keep doing the backdoor missions, which like I said, I'm not sure. We shall see.
Everything's like we left it. Was hoping it'd be more like before.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Alright, let's check out this terminal.
That does it.
Postponed. Hammers versus Clientele. This week's hotly awaited pennant playoffs to be rescheduled for a later date. It's just in.
Get myself killed. Now the pennant game's canceled.
Word from Central Authority is that the high-rise Hammers will not be playing against defending champions, the Sunset Clientele, as previously expected. Authorities declined to comment on the reasons for this last-minute delay, but assured fans of both teams that the season is expected to resume soon, and that all ticket holders will be entitled to a complimentary gift. More news as it develops. Let's comment on that.
Hoping that'll do it for the bad news for a while.
I love how Red just keeps typing things and then deleting there. That's not me typing, that's Red. And she keeps going direct and then indirect and then more indirect till she's not even saying what she's really thinking. It's kind of interesting. It's a nice character beat. Alright, let's continue on this way. Alright, so process limiters should also be recognizable from Bastion. They actually make the game more difficult if you want to do challenge runs, which we are not going to be doing. Alright, so let's take some stuff off here because I want to put this back on now that it's repaired. And then what happens if I install that on it? Right, that increases the blast radius. So now we're back to where we were before it was destroyed. Good deal, good deal. Alright, you can see we don't have enough memory to do anything with this one right now, but we'll get more memory as we move on.
They can do their worst.
They can, and they probably will, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how many of those actually land. You can see they kind of like to drift. Ooh, I got all 3 of them, though. Nice. Not all 3, all 2 of them. Oh, man. Kind of spacing out here. Alright. Well, it doesn't do a ton of damage, does it? Alright, that's fine. Let's just jaunt up here. And then do the same thing with these guys that we did with the other ones. So let's breach them a couple times. Wasn't able to get the full 3-hit combo though, so we'll have to wait one more charge. And then we'll be able to finish him off. Alright. Jaunt. And... breach. Nice.
No sweat.
Alright, not far away from another level either.
So let me get this straight. The Camerata. They think they can stop you with these process things. But you're just getting stronger. This is new.
So, what is this? Big ol' box. Big ol' box that I can't damage very much.
Over and over.
And then comes the cheerleaders. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess I can't backstab cheerleaders. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'll take out the cheerleader. And hopefully its shield drops immediately. Yep, cool. So you can see it says spawns left 5. This one will keep spawning enemies until it either runs out of spawns or I stop it. And I would very much prefer to stop it before it gets its full spawns off. So then I don't have to fight as many bad guys. But of course, he is not a big fan of letting me do that. You're off to bed, Moblin? Well, thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. You have yourself a good evening. And I hope I will see you again. I should be playing more Transistor tomorrow. We'll hopefully be finishing Transistor tomorrow. If you want to stop by. So take care of yourself. Alright, cool. Almost down. Just 100 life left. Probably have to take on one more spawn. Yep. Ah. And breach. Breach. Alright, so I got the spawner down, and it didn't get its full spawns off, so that's nice.
Set.
And now we just gotta finish this bastard off. Cool. There we go.
That must be how they get here.
One more fight and we'll hit a new level.
We better hustle.
Let's do this. Hopefully I'll be in better health tomorrow too. That'll be nice.
Across the canals.
Oh, there was one place I want to check back here too, so let's jump backwards for a second before we continue on. I wanted to check down the other branch of this street that I didn't check out, see if there's a panel or something down there. Yep, I gotcha.
Looks like I get to put off selection for a while longer.
So selection, we've kind of started to get a very foggy idea of what selection means in the game, but we're still not clear on that, as well as most aspects of this game, really. But for now, we're off to the Canals District.
Much nicer last time we were here. Hey there, little guy. You lost? No?
He looks like a process. That's not a good thing.
Get him.
Oops. Yep. And now we see what they do. They lob artillery. So that's a little dangerous.
Hey, get back here.
We get one of them, but not the other one.
Cluckers.
Cluckers, yes, that's what they're called. So, that is a great reason to be using Jaunt around them, is to get the hell out of their range. Level 5, very
Here we go
nice.
again.
Alright, and we've got two options that we've had before, Bounce and Switch, and I think I'm going to get Bounce. Switch is interesting for certain builds, but I kind of just like murdering everything, so there's that. And this will open my first passive slot, which is a third way to use any ability. And here we get to choose more limiters, which doesn't really matter because we're not going to be using limiters this run.
It's getting late. The street should be packed.
So where is everyone? Uh-oh. Level 2. Double health restore radius. That's not good. Luckily, he still goes down pretty fast. I won't quite kill him. But at least I got his heals. Oh, most of them, I thought.
Go for it.
Alright. So once again, we'll target the weeds first. Gotta get those heals out of the way, otherwise it's gonna be working against ourselves.
Weed's working overtime.
I didn't quite get him there. That should do it though. Man, they're getting tough. Alright, and then we'll see if we can breach both of them. That should finish at least one of them off. Nice. Let's grab that cell. Alright. Get a little closer and then get into combat mode. That is one nice thing you can do too. Is since combat mode doesn't trigger automatically when your bar is full, you can use that to your advantage to get into a nice position and then attack. Oops, nah, it's shot. Shoot. I meant to crash. Alright, there's that backstab. That should finish him off, hopefully. There we go.
We made him mad.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Alright, let's check the access point. And we've got this now, and we've got enough memory to install it somewhere. Let's check it out, the inspect as well.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
Alright, so we don't have any information because we haven't installed her any. Do we have anything in him? Or on Sybil? Yes. Known in elite social circles throughout Cloudbank, Miss Sybil Reese organized many of the city's popular public events, from groundbreaking ceremonies to contemporary festivals. She was everywhere, and yet somehow she made time to lead a second hidden life. As one of the Camerata, Miss Reese was responsible for gathering information about potential high-value targets, people who could contribute to their cause. She did this job to perfection, drawing no notice, though one target in particular caused her much frustration. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Alright, this we want to install somewhere. And we've got a passive slot. So that'll give us a bit of a deflection shield if we put it there. That'd be pretty cool. We put it here. Give it a little bit of ricochet. That'd be kind of nice, actually. I kind of want to go with a ricochet. Let's do that. And I think we're done there. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call the stream super early tonight. I apologize. But as you probably noticed, my voice is just getting weaker and weaker here. I think I'm going to try and rest up for the rest of the evening and get better for tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll be over whatever sickness I've got right now, and I'll be in shape to give you the kind of stream you deserve tomorrow night. So I am real quick going to throw in my links into chat. Feel free to follow me here on Twitch if you want to see me tomorrow night, when I'm hopefully not sick anymore, or Twitter, where I say when I'm going live. If you want to chat after the stream, hit up my Discord. And I'll throw my support links in there too, if that is a thing you feel like doing. But otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the super short stream. But hopefully I will be feeling better and give you the stream you deserve tomorrow night. So until then, have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you are at. And I will talk to you all later. Take care of yourselves.